We're gonna do a bracket of what is this? Fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do this bracket. I'm gonna try to keep up with it. Um, actually, fuck that. You guys write down your own, and we'll figure out our winners at the end.
Cool with
So
that.
round one seed versus 16 seed.
I'm sorry. Waffle House is going.
Mm,
McDonald's or
McDonald's got
Waffle
too
House?
many young kids.
thing is about it is that Waffle House also, well, McDonald's got one thing going for it is that it's easily accessible. Like it's super easily accessible. You can find it anywhere you can get something off the menu and be good. That being said, I'm still going Waffle House. Breakfast food is the shit.
So here's the
But
thing.
McDonald's do got some good breakfast food. I will say that. But I'm still gonna go Waffle
Here's the thing. I'm looking at this list. Somebody from the South made this list. I'm dead ass. If you look at the top seeds, Waffle House is a 1 seed. Popeyes is a 2 seed. Denny's is a
Because
3
they can
seed.
scrap this. This
Church's
seat
is a
is not.
5
It's not
seed.
about food. It's about who could win if there was a fight
Nah, they
against
just
the
in the
customers.
South. Oh, this is a customer fight? I thought we were talking about the
Yeah,
restaurant.
they're fighting the customers.
Excuse me?
I was wondering why you saying so many young got you. Let's do this. This is
Yeah,
totally
no,
different.
they got to scrap against the customers because
This is
they get
different.
busy
This
in
is a
these
totally
restaurants.
different list. All right, Waffle House. Keep going. Let's do
Wait,
this.
wait, wait,
Waffle
wait,
House.
wait. I've heard too many ghetto stories about Waffle House.
And they all true.
You can fight. Waffle House.
Niggas
House
be
is a
blocking
1 seed.
chairs and shit.
So I got Waffle House as well. White Castle versus Mexican restaurants.
I don't know, man. The
So
White
here's the thing.
Castle's greasy, but the Mexican restaurants, I feel like they got bodies in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Mexican restaurants. I feel
I
like
agree.
they're
I
a
think
little
they have
more cartoon.
I think they have really good head movement and a really good chin.
What the fuck?
Churches
is
or
this-
Golden Corral?
This the customers or the employees?
It's the employees versus the customers.
Churches. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Churches.
I'm gonna go churches too. It looks like somebody's gonna get shot.
Churches over. Have you been to a Golden Corral?
They're kind
Nah,
of
but
nasty.
I always
looking.
see customers turning up on the customers. That's what made me say that.
Yeah, you're right. Churches is gonna win that one.
Yeah,
You're
my
right.
people, we stopped going to what are those called? Buffets?
Buffets.
Because they were like, yeah, man, it's just too unsanitary. You don't know who's
Yeah.
washing their hand, touching all these tongs. It's
That's
just too
true.
unsanitary.
That is true, man.
Next is Crystals, White
I don't know.
Castle
I
versus
don't know who
IHOP.
Crystals is.
I've never seen
been
no fight in no IHOP personally.
Yeah.
No.
I've
You
never
don't
been to
remember
IHOP.
IHOP used to be the International House of Burgers. They got greasy when they turned into the Burger House.
Yeah.
My money's on IHOP. I don't know what Crystals is.
Yeah, I don't know what Crystals is either. White. Yeah, I'm gonna say IHOP. I don't know what Crystals is.
Denny's or
Denny's-
Burger King?
That's actually tough.
Denny's.
Yo, Denny's, they got niggas at Denny's. Denny's is niggas.
You remember that one video we watched of those people fighting the
did.
customers? I'm pretty sure that was
Oh,
Denny's.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure
They
that
were
was
fighting-
Denny's.
Just
was
because of
fighting the
that,
newsman.
I gotta give it to Disney. Yeah, Denny's. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
sure enough.
Denny's.
Kicking them niggas out the restaurant.
Ooh, Applebee's or
Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A?
I'll go with Applebee's.
Applebee's. Chick-fil-A does not belong on this list. Them
They
niggas
got
are
God
angry.
on their side,
I was
though.
about to say them niggas are angry.
They got God on their side. All right, Chinese restaurants or Checkers?
This is going to be the best game of the whole round. I'm telling you right now, this is the game of the round.
Yo,
So
Checkers / Rallies.
The Chinese folk are coming out with all types of cutting knives, mallets, and all types of shit. And they come ganged up when they're ready for a fight.
They catch their own food
in an apron. And versus Checkers, it's just some ghetto ass niggas that didn't do well.
I'll take the ghetto ass niggas because they don't really give a fuck about their job. The Chinese
reason-
people are actually defending their business. It's a totally
It's not
different.
even
Who would win in a
Chinese
fight?
people who work there. It's all kinds of people that you got all kinds of people owning Chinese restaurants.
I'm talking about a Chinese restaurant like in A Christmas Story.
Like Chinaman Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like Chinese buffets and shit like that.
Like New York Chinese restaurant, yeah, they holding their own.
Yeah, because I think I just feel like if you walk into a Checkers though, you're more likely going to see the fight. Chinese restaurants is like a spontaneous thing that happened on the internet, but like I said, they're defending their business more than actually like I don't give a fuck
But
about
who's
this
winning
job.
though? Who's winning though, there?
I'm going Chinese.
Because Checkers, they don't care about their job.
Checkers. I'm going Checkers.
Hey, when they got a fucking knife in their throat, Darren, you won't be saying no Checkers.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
different.
going to Chinese restaurant. You fucking crazy, there.
Wendy's or Popeyes?
Popeyes.
Popeyes,
Easy dub. They won by 20.
easy dub. All
Let's do
right,
this second round real quick.
Waffle
I got
House
it all.
or do we or Mexican restaurants? I feel like this fight is legitimately Floyd versus Canelo.
Wait, which one are we doing?
Waffle House versus Mexican restaurants. 'Cause I think we all chose that.
Oh yeah, it's Waffle House.
Yeah,
Waffle
Waffle
House.
House. I'm still going Waffle House.
Churches or
5
IHOP?
versus 4.
Churches versus
Churches.
IHOP. I'm gonna go
They got
Churches.
they got the hot grease.
Yeah, Churches.
Denny's versus Applebee's.
Denny's.
I don't know, man. I was at Applebee's once and like I ordered my food and this waitress left. She quit and never came back with my food and got in a fight in the parking lot. Like I feel like Applebee's, they got it, man. I don't know, but Denny's is some ratchet food.
I'm going Denny's with this one.
I
I'm gonna go Applebee's on this one. Who
guess
you
I'm
got,
the
Robbie?
deciding vote, and I'm going with Denny's.
Denny's. Okay.
Big bet.
7-2.
And the last one is Chinese I'm sorry. Yep.
Oh.
Do we decide Chinese restaurants? Chinese
Yeah, we did.
restaurants versus Popeyes.
If we going with Charles, yes. I'm saying Popeye still. I'm
agree.
sorry. Y'all want to say the Chinese?
Popeyes had that Popeye sandwich, and that shit was crazy. We going with Popeyes.
They've had to deal with some shit.
They had to deal with some shit.
All right.
So the next one.
Next
is
round.
Waffle
what?
House and Churches.
Waffle House and Churches. First Churches.
I'm going Waffle House.
So here's the
I'm
thing.
going Waffle House too.
Here's the thing. Waffle
Yeah,
House
hard.
is you're not necessarily going to find a Waffle House in the hood. You only find churches in the hood.
You only find Waffle Houses getting closer to the hood
Hey, it's close. What you still see white people in there.
because they love Waffle House food is actually good. It's just hood as fuck
And cheap. But
and cheap.
we're talking about a fight. I'm taking the niggas from churches because they don't give a fuck about no work.
Bro, I've seen a video
Straight
where
hand.
this person threw the bolted in feet at a Waffle House worker and she blocked that shit with one hand and flipped the pancake with the other, bro. You can't sell me on this shit.
Yeah, they're a little bit. Waffle House.
You
is
can't,
influence
you
are a
can't
little
sell me on
different.
this shit.
I'm sorry, bro. They are a little bit different, bro.
These niggas is out of jail and that's where they work. Like, I'm telling you, Waffle House has it.
Yeah,
Nate worked at Waffle House and he quit in 6 months. I was like, what happened? He was like, yeah, it wasn't for me.
Bro,
Who you got, Rob?
they're open so late. That's the
They
thing,
don't
bro.
close. What you
They
mean
got-
open?
Yeah, bro, you got to deal with everybody, like
All
drunk people,
times.
sober people, morning people, people who just got out of hurt.
Sometimes you see people go there sober and come back 5 hours later drunk as fuck.
Exactly, totally
People-
different person.
People
Hey.
like me.
Darren, you remember that girl Bernicia we used to work with?
Hell yeah, I remember Nisha.
She said they went out one night and they went to Waffle House as like a nightcap. They got in a fight with somebody.
I
So she
believe it.
picked up the guy's steak, took a big bite out of it, and threw it back in his face. And she was so drunk she didn't remember it the next day.
I believe it.
I
That sounds
believe
like
it.
a Waffle House time.
Yep, that's the thing. Yep. This is also speaking for somebody who's on Jerry Springer, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
And from the South.
Ooh.
Yeah, all of that.
All
So
right.
we got
Funny
Waffle House winning.
What'd you say?
You said, I got Waffle House.
All right. So the next one is Denny's versus Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Denny's versus Popeyes.
I'm going
Employees.
I feel like Popeyes is just ready because they got a drive-through. Like the
Yeah,
drive-through, I feel like is what puts them over the edge over Denny's.
yeah, and it's
You gotta be quick with it. That verbal assault is assault too. You gotta give it back. Bitch, you ain't getting no chicken. Pass full forward.
Yeah, I gotta give Popeyes. On top of it, like you said, that chicken sandwich, they had something recent that will make people show it, like acting ass, I would say.
Do it for the gram.
Oh, and they had those workers working, bro. They couldn't do it. They were out
Bro,
on
what
break.
you
Like,
mean?
why did I do this with my life?
They had the roaches out there tenderizing the chicken overnight. They had everybody working.
All right.
So-
then the main event of the whole evening, Popeyes versus Waffle House, the 1 seed versus the 2 seed.
We knew it would happen.
This is North Carolina versus Duke.
I'm gonna still say Waffle House wins this, y'all.
Only because it's 24 hours. They got.
Yeah, I'm about to say that 24 hours thing is the only thing that gets you, because you got to think about it. You got an 8-hour shift. Yeah, Popeyes. You like, fuck this grease, fuck this chicken. But I got a half an hour left. I'm good. One more person talk to me crazy, I'm still good. I'll get out of here. Wendy or Waffle House is a lot different. Like, you're legitimately there. You're standing up the whole time. You gotta take orders.
You had a 10-hour shift and somebody got sick on their shift, and now you got 16 hours.
Yeah, it's not.
How about
Waffle
this,
House.
How about this? Popeyes, even though Waffle House is open 24/7, this is the workers versus the people. I think Waffle House still has that Southern comfort to it that Popeyes don't. Popeyes, they just ignorant as fuck. Let's be honest,
bro. Waffle House,
it's going to be a fight.
They dealing with niggas like me at all times, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it's a problem. I've never gone into Waffle House and been happy until I got my food.
Yeah.
How about Popeyes?
I love Popeyes.
I think.
Okay, I love Popeyes when they have chicken. That's what I should say.
What's funny is Rob is going to choose Popeyes, and after his podcast, he will more than likely probably go get Popeye.
It's gonna be good as fuck.
But
I dare you to go to Waffle House instead and see how angry you get and see how much you want to fight.
And Waffle House all the time, bro. One time, me and my roommate, we went to Waffle House right after a movie. I was like, I'm cool. I don't want none. Homie said, I want a waffle. I want some eggs and some toast. I was like, cool. We're waiting for our food. Homegirl comes back with an attitude. Gives him his eggs and his toast. We just eating. I was like, hey, dog, she didn't give you your waffle. He was like, oh, she'll bring it here soon. He finishes up eating, pays her, tips her like $20. And her whole attitude changed immediately. She went from having a bad night to kind of excited that she got that big tip. And I was like, she never gave you your waffle, dog. Fuck her.
Welcome to Waffle House. Now you got to slam dunk that bitch.
So I don't know, bro.
Slam dunker inside of the syrup.
That's probably the worst experience I've ever had in a Waffle House. If I saw some ghetto shit going on, I'm just walking out.
Waffle House is like a 3 out of 10 in my book.
I feel like a Waffle House, that's where you dine and dash at.
You can try it.
I saw some Somalians on Snapchat do that.
I bet. Did they get away or did they get in a car crash?
No, they got away.
Yeah, I bet. That's fucked up.
They didn't get away.
But I think me and LA got Waffle House winning.
Definitely got Waffle House winning.
All right. It looks like North Carolina wins the national championship once again.
If you had a different take, go ahead and let us know. Or if you have a different type of bracket, maybe we can do that one next.